Mayoral race. Reed filing paperwork to run today after weeks of speculation.
The heated race comes as Atlanta struggles with a plague of crime.
In the first half of 2021, crime is up 13% over last year. That includes huge spikes in murders, rapes, assaults, and car thefts.
We have team coverage on all aspects of this race. Let's start with Haley Mason explaining the impact of Reed's announcement. Haley, good evening.
Sean, Mayor Kasim Reed is looking for a third chance to lead the city of Atlanta, and the question is how he plans to distance himself from some of the criticism of his past administration. That criticism today, other candidates are using as ammunition to compete against Reed. Weeks of rumors now confirmed to CBS 46 by former Atlanta Mayor Kasim Reed that he's filed initial paperwork to seek a third term as mayor.
He's got universal name recognition. Most people recognize him right away.
Reed has been more vocal in recent weeks about the need to tackle crime in Atlanta. Political strategist David Johnson weighs in.
He's been hinting at it for months. He's been slamming Keisha Lance's bottoms indirectly. He said in an earlier interview that if he were mayor, he could turn the crime problem around in 180 days.
Thursday, Reed will host an A-list birthday celebration, doubling as a fundraiser for his campaign. This flyer says it's sponsored by Kasim Reed for Atlanta, Inc. The donation tiers range from $1,000 to $25,000.
It's going to raise money. It's going to propel him to the forefront of the race.
And while Reed may pick up early support through name recognition, he's also front and center for criticism after his administration ended with federal corruption investigations. And other candidates are weighing in. City Council President and mayoral candidate Felicia Moore tells me, quote, "Together we can create an Atlanta where every neighborhood is safe and end years of corruption. I've been fighting for transparency, ethics, and accountability at City Hall." Mayoral candidate and city councilman Andre Dickens tells me, "I sponsored and passed the toughest anti-corruption legislation in Atlanta's history. This was needed because of the rampant abuses in the former mayor's administration. Corruption is crime." He says he meets with everyday Atlantans working to make the city better.
He was a very successful mayor if you look overall. The problems that's going to hurt him are the corruption allegations.
And I spoke with the former leader in that city hall there, former Mayor Shirley Franklin. She shared some very candid thoughts with me today about Reed, who she used to be a strong supporter of, but today telling me she's actually disappointed in the results of the investigation into the Reed administration. And she says she is, quote, embarrassed by his prior leadership. So very strong words there coming from former Mayor Franklin. But nonetheless, there are a lot of high points from the Reed administration. We'll add some of those and some of the challenges in our CBS 46 web story, and you'll find that on our app. Reporting live outside of Atlanta City Hall, Haley Mason, CBS 46 News.
Thank you, Haley.